All right, so good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sharita Bennett, the Life Enrichment Coordinator here at the Dorothy C. Benson Multipurpose Complex. As you all may know, we're currently under quarantine. So the Fulton County Department of Senior Services have been tasked with providing you virtual programming classes that you can enjoy from the comfort of your home. With that being said, welcome to Intro to iPhone and iPad. Now, if you have an iPhone or an iPad, most of the basic tips that I'll be giving, you can have either of those devices that you'll be able to use and follow the steps so you can maneuver on your device. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
So I'm going to start off with a little icebreaker. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, does anybody know when the first iPhone was released?
No.
Anyone?
I think the first iPhone was released in 2002.
Almost there. Almost there. So
Because
actually,
I still have it. I still have the first iPhone.
Oh, wow. Well, so just so you know, the first iPhone was actually released in 2007.
Okay.
So it's been 13 years. These Apple products have been around. Now, of course, we know every year they come out with something new. A new iPhone. Of course, every day they update the software. So definitely, yeah, the first one has been 13 years. And right now, this year, I think they're set to release the iPhone 12. So, yes. So, you were close. I'm not sure who that was, but you were 5 years off, so not too bad. Okay.
What'd you say?
You were
That was
5 years
lady
off,
that-
but not too bad.
That was the lady that said.
Yeah, you can't.
Lady, okay.
That's sweet, so I'd rather you not. Yeah, I'd rather.
Where did you go?
All right. Remember, guys, if you have anything going on in your background, just so everyone can hear me, you can mute yourselves, okay? Please go ahead and mute yourself. All right, guys. So one of the first things I want to show you, and it's going to be very basic. One second. I'm here trying to get my iPhone together. It doesn't want to act right for me. One second.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say you have problems with yours.
Yes. It's showing me up right now. One. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
All right, so the first thing I want to show you,
okay.
everyone should know where your buttons are on your iPhone. So I know that may be very basic for some people, but sometimes even myself, especially not having a button, I sometimes get confused. All right, so on your left-hand side, which most of the phones, no matter what version you have, the two buttons, which is your volume up and down, should be on your left-hand side.
Yes.
You see that?
Yes.
All right. So, of course, we all know up, you turn your volume up, and then down to turn your volume down. Now, the other most important button that you have is this one right here, and it should be located on the right-hand side of your phone. And which will probably be better for you guys.
Sarita.
Yes.
Sarita. Okay. If I want to raise or lower my volume, do I hold the button down and it'll raise, or hold the lower button down and it'll lower?
Okay. So yes. So the top button will raise the volume up.
Do I hold it?
Yes. You have to hold it and keep pressing to raise it up. Yeah. Keep pressing. You got it?
Yes.
Okay. So, and then one way, I'm gonna kind of skip to this part since you ask that question. But for instance, I have the iPhone 10R. I recently got this one as a deal on the family plan. So this one is kind of new. So,
Oh,
but
yes.
it's the same thing. You see, if you see that I'm turning up my volume, it's already all the way up.
Right.
If I turn it down, you see that?
Now I see it. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
You
I
got
didn't
it?
know what that was. Okay. I've seen. Where did you go?
I'm not. Who you are viewing?
It has a schedule up there now.
Yes. 1 second.
Touch that
Admin.
phone.
Okay. Somebody is sharing their screen with me. If you got, I'm trying to see who it is. Miss Bennett, please. All right. Remember, everybody, mute. Just remember to mute your phones. If you want to talk, then you can unmute yourself. 1 second here. That is very, very odd.
I don't know. How did that happen? I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, it's somebody stop. Okay, I'm gonna stop the
Okay.
person. Somebody accidentally shared their screen with us.
Oh, okay.
So I had to stop them from sharing their screen.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now you're back.
Okay. All right, great. So once again, that up, you have to keep on pushing it, and then down, the same thing, okay?
Gotcha.
All right. Now,
Okay.
like I was saying, with this very button here at the side, I have my screen on, so hopefully you can see it, my case on. This
Yes.
big button
Yes.
should be on the right-hand side of your phone.
Yes.
Right-hand side of your phone, okay?
Mm-hmm.
This one, when you hold it, so you have to hold it down. That is when, if you want to turn off your iPhone.
Okay.
So if everyone press that big button on your right-hand side of your phone, you got to hold it down. And then if you want to turn off your phone, don't turn it off right now. But if you want to turn off your phone, what you will do is just slide to the right, and then it will turn off your phone.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Yes.
All right. Now to get over that, you just hit cancel, and it will go back to your regular screen. Okay? All right. Now, the last thing I want to show you as far as buttons go, very basic. We have, and like I said, I apologize because I do have on this protective screen, is basically the easiest button where you can silence your phone. So that is located on the left-hand side of your phone. All right. Will you be? So I see someone is in the chat. They're asking me if I'm going to use an iPad also. I won't use an iPad today, but on an iPad, you can follow these same instructions. Okay? You can follow these same instructions, but what I'll do next week, I will show it on an iPad. I'll be talking about the same things, but I'll use an iPad if that's okay.
Will the same buttons be used?
Yes.
The buttons would not be the same, would they?
Yeah, so on your iPad, and I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. On your iPad, I know on the top you have the power button, which should turn your iPad on or off. Now with the volume, it's the same thing. It should be on the side of your iPad.
Okay.
So all, I can't see everyone. I'm not sure if you're using a video or just your phone, but who all has an iPad? All right, guys, 1 sec. Okay, okay. I see Miss Emily has an iPad.
Yes.
All right, guys. Somebody said they're still hearing a lot of background noise. So if you can go ahead and put your phone or whatever you're using to watch this class, put yourself on mute. All right, 1 second here. Miss Sandy, okay. Just put yourself on mute. If you're on your phone, you should see a microphone. It's right there at the bottom. And put yourself on mute.
What is this on the bottom by where it shows the volume? What's the thing next to it?
Hold it up, Miss Emily. I'm trying to see. Okay. All right, that's to put a headphone in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
If it's just a circle, that's where you would insert your headphones.
okay.
Okay.
No. It's a button and it has a red dot on it.
A button and a red dot. Now, Miss Emily, which iPad do you have?
Old.
It's an old one. Okay.
Really old.
Give me 1 second. I wasn't gonna introduce. I didn't have the on the lesson plan to do the iPad today, but let me grab that. Okay. 1 second, everyone. My apologies. 1 second. I'm gonna grab that iPad so I can show you specifically for people who have the iPad. Okay. So let me grab that one.
Yeah.
All right. 1 second.
Okay, let's see. I don't really need the video.
Well, that's my teacher. ABC.
All right, everyone, I'm back. All right.
I found out what that thing is. It keeps it from going back and forth. If I have it on, I can turn it anyway. If I have it off.
Yeah, so yours, the one that you have, I feel like you have a newer one, because
No.
even the top of yours has that glass. It looks a bit different from mine.
This is a really old one.
Oh, wow. Yours look very new. But so for all who have your iPad, let me just show you. So the same thing with the buttons at the top here. And that's what I was explaining to you, Miss Emily. That circle that you see, like you can put something in it, that is for a headphone.
Yeah.
Okay. Then at the top right here, you're saying the same thing. This is your power button. So if you wanted to turn off your iPad, you hold that down.
Yes.
All right. Now, all right, everybody got that? Now on the right-hand side, and it shouldn't matter what version of the iPad you have, this should be on the right-hand side. For the phones, it's different. So for the phone, the volume up and volume down is on the left-hand side. Remember that I showed you guys.
Yes.
All right. But on the iPad is a little bit different. It's on your right.
Yeah.
And like I said, sometimes it can depend on what version it is, but I think with all the iPads that they've been making, have been putting it on the same side.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Dan has an iPad, but no iPhone. Okay, Mr. Dan, hopefully hopefully this is helpful to you since I have both now. Okay. All right. So same thing, volume, you turn your volume up. And on the iPad, just like the iPhone, it shows you at the top. You see that white thing at the top?
Yes.
It's showing me turning it up. If I turn it down, you see it going down.
Right.
All right? Okay. Now, the last thing I want to show you on the iPads, as far as very important buttons or ports, at the bottom right here, everyone should know what this one is. You see that?
Yeah.
All right? So that is where you charge your iPad or your iPhone. For either one, you have that at the bottom for your charger.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay? All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the first thing I want to get to, went over all our buttons, okay? I want to show you how would you check to see what percentage your battery life is on. So that's either on your iPad or your iPhone, because that's very important. So what we're going to do now, for me, remember mine is a little bit different because I have the iPhone 10R. So if you can tell, I don't have a button on mine.
Okay.
It doesn't have a button, okay? So in order for me to see where my battery life is, I have to swipe down.
To see where your what is?
Your battery life. So to see what percentage your battery is on.
Yes.
So but if you have an iPhone that has a button, what you'll do, and I'll show you on the iPad. 1 second. All right. Even if you have a button on your iPad, it's the same thing. You're swiping down. So we can all do that motion together. You swipe down. Swipe down, and it will show you that battery life. And so if you realize in this section as well, guys, you have where you can turn up or down your brightness. That's where it looks like a what would I say? Like a flashing, like the sun. If you can see that, that's where you turn up or down your brightness. Also in here, say it's in the nighttime and you can't find something, it's very convenient. You have a flashlight in here as well.
Yes.
See that?
It
turns it on. You see that?
Get you back.
Can you get to that, Miss? Who's that? Is that Miss Lady talking?
Miss Lucier. Yes.
Miss Sear. Okay. It's just showing your iPhone. You got it?
I can't get you back.
Say it again.
I've lost you. I'm looking at the lady.
You've lost. Oh, anytime someone, maybe they're making a sound, it switches to their face. Can you see me now?
No, I don't see anything. I see meetings and then meeting topics. And
did you turn on your video? Do you have on video?
Okay, I see 3 ladies.
Okay.
I see 3 ladies. Hi. But I don't see you.
Don't see me. Huh. That is interesting. Now.
You might have to go turn on the video.
Yeah, no. I think your video, did you turn off your video?
No, I did not. I was trying to get that thing that showed the battery light.
Yes.
And I pulled down, and then I see you. There you are. The ladies went away.
Okay. I think so. What it does, Zoom is very interesting. So what it does, anytime somebody's talking, I know my face should come up, but depending on the view you have, depending on the view you have, I should still be your main screen, and
Right.
then you're able to see everybody else.
Okay. My screen is divided into 4 quarters. Okay.
Okay. So
But,
as long as you're seeing me again.
I see you.
Okay. All right. Great.
Go on, because I have some questions.
Okay.
Go on with the class.
All right. So
Okay.
guys, once again, when you swipe down, you have all those different things in your iPad or your iPhone. Okay. So like I
Right.
said, if you have a button on your iPhone and you're on that main screen, you would swipe up. Okay. But if you don't have a button on your iPhone, you'll be swiping down. And the same thing for the iPad to get this. All right.
Okay.
Now, also, a next very important thing, you want to make sure that you are using Wi-Fi wherever you go. All right. This
Stop. What
Go ahead.
is Wi-Fi? What is Wi-Fi?
Okay, so Wi-Fi is AKA the internet. So that is a wireless technology that connects you to the web.
Okay.
And that is the simplest description that I can give you in my terms. But yeah, so Wi-Fi connects you to the internet. It's a wireless technology that connects you to the internet, so you can do all these great things. Okay.
Okay. Thank
Yes.
you.
So anytime that you're connecting to Wi-Fi, you will see that it looks like a little volume, and it's highlighted in blue.
I got you.
Right?
Yes.
Hold
Yes.
on. Let me use my stylus because I see Miss Emily. So this right here, okay, in blue. You want to always make sure that is on. Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna
Okay.
show you my next step. I'm gonna show you how you would connect to Wi-Fi if you needed to. So say you go, some places you go, it probably connect automatically, and then some you would actually have to put in their password if they have a password. Okay.
Okay.
Miss Renee, you got it? Unmute yourself. Let me unmute you. Hold on. Go ahead. Wait. Miss Renee, you have to unmute yourself. It won't allow me to unmute you. Not sure why. You see that little microphone at the bottom? You have to click your microphone at the bottom. You got it?
I got unmute, but I don't have this part. Can you get me?
Okay. Let me see. Hold up. Hold it up for
I
me.
got someone here who's going to try to help me get where I'm going.
Okay.
See where she is?
So I'm showing her where you swipe down, you see your battery life, the volume, brightness.
Okay.
Got it?
I think that's it, right?
Yes. So now on your iPad, go at the top and just use your finger and swipe down.
Okay. No, I didn't get it.
Hold up. What? Turn it around again for me.
I don't have nobody now.
Let's see here. Okay, you're on your notification center. Do you have Miss Renee, I'm trying to think. So you have a button on your iPad, correct?
Yes, at the bottom?
Yes. Click that button in the middle, so it goes to your regular screen. What we consider your desktop on your thing. Yes, click it. Why? I don't know why yours keep going to.
I got it.
There you go. Now
Okay.
go back to the top, your top right, and swipe down. Top right, swipe down.
Nope.
I
Hmm.
don't know why yours is not doing that. Now try from the bottom and swipe up. Go to the bottom right and swipe up. Let's see if it brings it up that way. Because yours have a button, so it should be in the right-hand corner.
Let me try this one more time.
No? No? Huh. Okay. We're gonna, if you don't mind, Miss Renee, we're gonna have to figure out why yours is not doing it.
Let me ask you this.
Uh-huh.
Is this going to be on again? Can we watch it a second time?
Yeah, so actually, good question for you to ask. So I'm recording right now, so all these conversations that we're having will be on the video as well, because it is being recorded. This video is going to be on the Fulton County Department of Senior Services on YouTube. You just would have to type that in and it will be uploaded. But it'll be, I'll say give it a day or two, because
What
we're
do you
uploading.
type? What do you type in?
Fulton County Department of Senior Services. And you have to go to YouTube.
Okay.
Yes. And you
So-
that you should see our page, and it's gonna have all the different classes that has been previously recorded or was live, but it was also recorded as well.
Okay.
Okay,
You'll be able to see
So-
go ahead.
That's very helpful.
Sharita, so it won't be on the Fulton County station?
The FGTV.
Uh-huh.
Yes, but there will be a schedule sent out for that to let you know when those videos would play.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But the best
Yeah.
way to access it after each class have went live or it's recorded and it's on the schedule, the best way for you to view it is going to be on that YouTube channel.
Is that true?
Is that true from all the Zooms
Okay,
that I've seen?
You guys have to mute Miss Emily. It's a lot of background. Yeah.
Is that true for all the videos?
She needs to turn her radio off.
Hold on.
Gosh.
Is that true for all the videos? Is that
True.
Yes, Miss Emily.
For all the videos that I've seen from everywhere, not just from Fulton County, when they say they're recording, does that mean if you go to YouTube, you can find them?
Yeah, but you have to type in Fulton County Department of Senior Services. It's going to be on that page.
But what if it's something else that's not Fulton County? Can I still find it?
No, you'd have to go to our page to see the videos that the instructors from all 4 centers have done.
I understand, but if I have Zoom from somebody else that's not Fulton County and it was recorded, can I still go to YouTube and find it?
No, because remember, we are using Zoom to record our classes from each of the 4 centers. So there's a schedule for each class, of course, and then when we go live, we normally record it, okay? So our recording is then uploaded to YouTube. So you can access it at any time that you want, okay? So the classes are not just from Benson, but from our other 3 multipurpose centers as well. And anyone can have access to it. You just have to go to YouTube. So it won't be through Zoom. You won't be able to watch it back through Zoom.
Okay.
Okay?
May I say something, Sharita? This is
Oh.
Sabrina.
Hi, Sabrina.
Hi, Miss Emily. Let me answer your question. If you have a class or someone else sent you a Zoom link that's not related to Fulton County, they would need to let you know that it's being recorded and it could possibly be on YouTube. It just won't be on our YouTube channel. So they could let you know if they recorded it.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Sabrina.
Mhm.
All right, guys. So right now,
Sharita,
let me.
Sharita,
Uh-huh.
Sharita, this is Miriam. I've lost you completely. I do not see anything. All I'm looking at is your chat. How do I get back to you?
What are you seeing right now?
It says chat, and it says, Miss Bennett, will
Mhm.
you be getting your, it shows what you are talking with, but it's not showing the pic showing you.
Oh.
Don't ask me how I got here. I don't know how I got here. And if I want to send you something, I can send you something. Can you see me?
No, I can't see you because you don't have a video on, so I'm not sure if you're calling. Are you doing it from
She
your
would have to
phone?
go in the
Says I'm-
settings and Zoom. She got to go in the Zoom settings.
I've got to go out of, oh my goodness. I don't want to leave the class.
No, don't go out of it. So what he's saying, go in the Zoom settings at the bottom.
I'll
And you
just
need to make sure your video is on.
Yeah.
I'll just listen to you all, okay? I can't see you, but I'll listen to you, okay? But you
Okay.
can't hear me, okay?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
So try your best just to follow along with us. So all right, guys. So we have about 6 minutes here. I know this was our first class, but of course we'll be back to continue on. But I do want to go ahead and show you a couple more things. Okay. So what
Yes.
we want to do, the next thing I wanted to show you, of course, we want to make sure our stuff stays private. And that's, for instance, us signing into our phone or your iPad. So I want to show you how you would set that up, okay? So if you look on your iPad or your iPhone, you should have an app that looks like, I like to call it looks like a mechanic kind of thing right here.
Gear.
You see
It's
it?
a gear.
Yes, it says setting. Yes, a gear. Thank you, Oren.
You welcome. See me?
I can't see you, but I can hear you.
Oh, that's good. I got to put a picture up.
Yes. So, do you see that looking like a gear and it says settings?
Yes.
Everybody see that?
Yes.
All right. You're going to click on that. We're going to click on it all together.
Yes.
All right. So, we are going to set up a passcode. Okay? So, what I want you to do, you are going to scroll and you're going to click. 1 second here.
Mine says Apple ID suggestions. Is that
Yes,
what
no.
we're looking at?
No, don't look. No, yeah, don't look at that.
Okay.
You heard me?
Yes, and then the top has my name.
Yes. So that your Apple ID is just like identifying you with your Apple phone, and we're not going to go into that because then if you don't use like Apple Pay or use Apple Music, then you don't really need to worry about the Apple ID part.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So we're gonna go down. I want to make sure this is not opening up for me. 1 second, guys. Mine is not wanting to do right. Okay. All right. All right. So we're gonna stroll down. I want to make sure. You're gonna stroll down, and you should see on mine because I have the 1 second. Because I have the 10R, like I was saying, it's a newer version of the iPhone. I also have Face ID, so it reads your face and you can open your phone like that. But
yes.
Okay. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna click on.
You have facial recognition.
Yes. Aaron, look at you. You sure you need this class?
I'm always willing to learn. I got a diploma in network engineering and data communications.
Nice. Okay, so
No.
what we're gonna do, see, mine says Face ID, and then you have all the options that you can do. But we're gonna go to passcode. So we're gonna
I don't see Face ID. Oh, that, yeah. Okay, I got you.
Okay, all right. So we're
I'm
gonna
with
stroll.
you.
Yeah, so we're gonna stroll down. All right, and we're gonna hit turn on passcode. Either yours will say turn on passcode or create passcode. I already have one, so that's why it's giving me that option, because I turned it off so I could show you guys. Okay. Renee, you don't see it?
Nope.
Unmute yourself.
Well, what if you go back to the Zoom? How do you get back to the Zoom settings if you want to turn on the video? Because you have to go in there and turn on the video and audio.
Yes, you would have to at the bottom of your Zoom call, and it all depends on if you're on your laptop or your phone.
Smartphone.
At the bottom, it has like a mute button, and then right beside it has start or stop video. And you have to start video so we can see you.
Okay.
I can turn it on for you. You would have to turn it on so we can see you. We can hear you, but we can't see you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we're hearing you, Aaron, but we're just not seeing you.
So if I go back, I'm gonna be able to. I won't be able to see you. But I just say start video, then I'll be able to come back and see you again.
Yes, you should be able to.
Right. I won't lose you, right?
Well, you probably, if you end it, you're coming out of the meeting and coming back in.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can.
So I come out the meeting and then I come back in. But see, I tried to do that
with video.
The other day, taking a yoga class, and my brother called me, and I lost the connection, and I couldn't get it back.
Yeah, you would have to then, if you come out all the way, Aaron, you'd have to click out of the meeting, and then you're gonna go back and click on that same link on the meeting to come back in, and tell it that you want to come back in with audio and video. Okay.
Video. Okay.
So you have to do that, because I won't be able to do that setting for you. All right. So let me just show you how to set this up, guys. Okay. All right. So is everybody in passcode? Let me show you one more time.
Nope.
No?
Nope, I'm not in passcode.
So passcode is similar to a pass, like
a password. Yes.
It's like, say you got your screen protection, and when it comes on, when your phone turns on, then you put your
passcode in.
Yes.
4 digits,
okay.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So
yes, I have.
If you don't already have that set up, that's what we're showing. And like I said, it might be a little bit different from all the iPhones. So you have to go into, remember, first step, let me come back out so I can show you guys. Hopefully our meeting doesn't get cut out, guys. Yeah. So what we're gonna do, once again, remember, like Aaron said, you have to look for the icon. And I'm gonna make sure I show it very.
The gear.
For the icon, it looks like a gear.
Right.
And it says settings underneath. And I'm gonna try to make sure I'm holding it up so you can see everything.
No, you're unmuted.
All right, is everybody on settings? I need you to click on your settings. Then you're gonna stroll down where you see, mine is gonna say Face ID, because I can do that. So Face ID or passcode. Look for that. And let me show how you will get to it on your iPad as well. All right. So you see, it's the same thing on the iPad, guys. So for everyone who's watching with an iPad, you see that? You have that same gear. And it says settings. I apologize if it seemed a little bit blurry.
Yes.
But you see it says settings. So you click on that, okay? Go ahead, click. Is everybody there?
Hey, Sharita.
Yes.
Sharita.
Yes, I'm
I
hearing
have
you.
a question.
Uh-huh.
I got an RCA iPad, but I don't understand why I can't get Wi-Fi on it because it don't have any phone service. And once I get your hotspot, I can get on Wi-Fi, but if I'm not near a Wi-Fi hotspot, I can't do nothing but, use the offline apps.
Yes, so you can't, remember what I said, who asked me I think it was Miss Miriam, who asked me what Wi-Fi was.
Yes.
That's exactly what it means. So Wi-Fi connects you to, what would I say? So Wi-Fi connects you, the easiest way,
to the internet. That's what you
to the
said.
internet. Okay.
That's what you said. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to the internet. So, Oren, if you are nowhere near a Wi-Fi where you could connect to and it's free and it's not locked, you won't be able to connect to the internet unless somebody, say, on their phone or on their iPad, share their hotspot. That's the only way. If you're having a Wi-Fi around, you won't be able to get on stuff that requires you to use Wi-Fi, like getting on Google and searching something. You won't be able to do that. Okay.
Right.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, guys. So on your iPad, I'm trying to come on, if you'll open up for me. Okay, there we go. All right. I'm gonna get closer. So, all right. So on your iPad is a little bit different. And to make sure we get into the right thing. So for all who has iPhone, remember, depending on the iPhone you have, it will say Touch ID or passcode or Face ID and passcode. Okay. So for all my iPad users, we're in settings, right? We're in settings. You're going to stroll down and you're going to look for Touch ID and passcode. Or if you have a newer version, it's going to say Face ID and passcode. So just make sure, just stroll and look for that. It's not too far down. It should be right under where it says Siri and search. It should be right under that. Okay. You guys found it?
Yes.
All right, great. So you're going to go ahead and click on that. Now, as you can see, because I already have a passcode for this iPad, it's asking me to put it in, okay? But you guys don't have one. So I'm still going to show you how you can get in and recreate it. All right. So you're going to go in. Miss Emily, do you have it? Miss Renee, were you able to get to that screen? Yes. No? Where's did you not find your settings?
Yes, I have it.
You have it, Emily. Now, why Miss Renee? Miss Renee, unmute yourself. Your little microphone at the bottom. You don't see it?
Oh, there it is. Back to me.
Well, you have 13 people in your class.
Yeah, I had 17 before. I don't know if yeah. Hopefully I'm doing doing well trying to explain it because I know going step by step, you know, so you understand a little bit better.
Very well.
All right.
I hope they let you continue on. Because
Yes.
your time is almost up.
Yeah, I know. What I'm gonna do, it normally would tell me, what it will do is say, meeting about to end. So I'll know when it's about to, because we're already past our time, but I'm gonna keep going till it gives me that
Okay.
warning, okay?
Okay.
Miss Renee, we're gonna have to either get on a call or something for me to connect with you, because are you on your computer or a laptop? Computer and your iPad. Look at the bottom on you're seeing all of us, right? At the bottom, your bottom left, use your mouse and kind of hover at the bottom of this call, and you should see mute. It looks like a microphone on the Zoom call. Because the thing is, it won't allow me to unmute. It won't allow me to unmute you because you mute yourself.
What I'm trying to get to. Ooh.
Okay. Who is? Okay. Can you ask the person that's there with you to help you unmute it? Oh, they're not there. Okay. All right. I am so sorry. We're gonna have to figure that out, because that's my best way to explain it. Okay. So guys, all right, let me get through it. And Miss Renee, I'll try my best to connect back with you. Okay? All right. Sorry guys, because I do want to get through this before, so at least we got that out the way. All right.
Hey, Sharita.
Yes.
I just went into meeting settings.
Yes.
And then meeting settings, that's where you're supposed to show you always turn on. Well, it gives you the options to turn on the different capabilities like closed captioning, show my connect time, safe driving mode.
Yeah.
Is that the same? That's the same place you turn on the video so I can see you?
Yeah, so you should be able to see me. I'm not sure why you're not seeing me right now.
I'm not seeing you.
Okay, good. I'm not the only one.
It says
are you on a laptop or a phone?
I'm on the phone.
You're on a phone? Even with the phone?
Yeah, I'm on an Android.
You're on an Android.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if it probably only, when you clicked on the Zoom call, it probably only join you with audio. Because like, for instance, Mr. Daniel Golden, like I'm seeing his picture, but I'm not seeing him.
Yeah.
Right. He has a picture up.
Right.
And then I'm seeing Miss,
I took a picture and I tried to, when I
put
went
it as
back
your background.
I went back to the meeting and it's still in, you don't see me, right?
No, I don't see you. I'm only seeing Miss Renee. I'm seeing Miss Emily, and I'm seeing her Miss, the name is FLRH3. I'm seeing those three ladies, and I'm seeing Mr. Daniel's picture.
What kind of device do they have? They obviously on something else besides they're on a laptop.
I'm not sure. Well, it depends. So everybody, I'm just seeing their names.
I'm on a computer.
Miss Emily's on a computer.
See, that's the difference. Probably this smartphone, Android, don't have that capability.
No, it does, because you can do your Zoom call on your phone too. It's just that the settings and the way how it's displayed is show up different because of course it's a smaller screen. But you should be able to see me on your phone.
I see you.
You see me?
Yeah, I see you. Well,
I can see you. So it's on your end. You'd have to turn on your video so I can see you. So we're gonna have to and what I'll do, I'll try to log in on my phone. I'll probably insert that into next week. Okay, Mr. Daniel said he's on a Mac laptop. So see,
Mhm.
some people are on their
Sharita,
Yes.
is there a telephone number that we can call and where we can ask questions?
In regards to
I have questions about my phone that I'm not getting a chance to ask.
Okay. Now this class I'll be doing every Wednesday at the same time.
Every
Now
Wednesday.
I can
Okay.
see if I could probably do like a question and answer video, an
Yes.
extra one.
Yes.
Okay, I could see if I could do that. So Miss
Miriam.
I could see if I could do that, Miss Miriam. And what I'll do.
I'm not listed on here.
No, it just says iPhone for you. You're on your phone, right?
I see. Huh?
Are you on your phone?
I'm on my phone, yes.
Yes. So right, it doesn't show your name. It just shows an iPhone.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm gonna Miss Miriam, what's your last name?
Lucier.
Lucier. And are you okay? And are you a member? Where are you a member at? Benson, Bowden? Where?
Bowden and Mills.
You're at Bowden and Mills. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna have to brainstorm how I can have maybe an extra question and answer session. And probably I'll do like a 10-minute, and I'll probably have to do that individually. But I'll have to let you know, okay? In addition to this class, all right?
Okay.
And then Miss
you.
Renee, what's your last name? Can you write it and put it up? Yeah. All right, guys. I know I apologize, and I'm trying to be like helpful to everyone.
I know.
Come in a little closer. Okay, I see Anderson. Oh. And where are you a member? Okay, so by tomorrow or maybe Friday, I'll reach out to you guys and then let you know. And then everybody else, hopefully, if I'm doing an extra session, I could be able to send that out to you guys, because I'm able to go back to see who all was on the call. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so let's get through this, guys. We have 4 minutes. Let's get through this real quick. This passcode. Oh, hey, now I see it says Miss Lynn. That's your name. Okay. Okay. So let me sign back in on the iPad.
This is very helpful. Thank you very much.
I'm glad it's helpful to you. I'm glad it's helpful.
Yes, it is.
So on the iPad, remember, you have to scroll down. It should say Touch ID and passcode, or Face ID and passcode, because you can do both or just one. And then it's the same thing on the iPhone. In your settings, I think we all got that step. Correct me if I'm wrong. You go in your settings and you scroll down, and the same thing is underneath Siri and search. Right underneath that, Siri and search, and see mine says Face ID and passcode.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
All right, great. Yes. So on both our iPad or our iPhone, we're gonna go ahead and click on that. So you're gonna click on it. So everybody go ahead and click into it for me. All right. Okay, can anybody tell me, what are you seeing now?
My numbers to put in.
Okay, So go ahead and do that. If you want to create a passcode, that's what you will do. I suggest you put something that you can easily remember. So I say if you have kids, use their birthday or grandkids, or even your birthday, or numbers that are special to you that you'll remember. Okay? So you put that in. So it should look like this, guys. You see the
How
little
many
circle.
should it be?
Yes.
How
Now
many
mine
should
is
it-
6.
Yes.
Well, actually,
It's either 4 or 6.
you don't want to use your birthday, actually,
Well,
because people use that to try to crack your system.
that is true.
What you can do is take your birthday and turn it around and scramble it.
Yes.
Like my birthday is 1949, so what I do, I use those digits, but I don't use them in that order.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I've done that too, where I'll flip it around, or
Yeah.
you can flip it around, or say for instance you're using the one, depending on if it's 4 numbers or 6, I'll say you put those 2 numbers at the end and then like a random number in the middle.
Yeah, well, it's different techniques, but
Yes. So it's a lot. Yeah,
you
it's
know,
a lot
you
of
can,
different ways. So on either or.
yeah, but you want to use something that you remember.
Yes, definitely. Use
Okay.
something you remember, guys. Because if you don't
Right.
remember, it's gonna lock you out your iPhone, and you don't want that. Okay. All right.
So you could use stuff like I use like exclamation point in the beginning, then I put my 4 digits in, and then I use an exclamation point at the end.
Too many interruptions.
All right. Hold on, Mr. Hurin. So let me get through it so I can show. So
I don't
see,
want to take your class over.
no, you're fine. So I'm just
All right.
mine was I already had a passcode, so I'm turning it on. So now it's asking me, sorry, it went away. Now it's asking me, can you see that I need to enter my new passcode. So go ahead. It's gonna ask you twice to verify that passcode. So let's all choose your number and you put it in. So I'm going to do that. And then, all right. All right, so now it's circling. Okay. All right. Now, remember earlier I was mentioning about the Apple ID. If you have not set up an Apple ID, because that is very difficult. If you haven't set up an Apple ID, then it should just let you create it, and it should say passcode already created. So mine, I have to put in my password for my Apple ID because I have one. So let me put that in.
Do you have to have an Apple ID?
No, you don't. I only recommend Apple ID if you're like using Apple Music, you use Apple Pay, like that kind of stuff, or for you to set it up. But if you guys want me to show you the steps, that's something I can write into the curriculum for another class. All right. Now, did everybody get it?
I already have.
Huh? Say it again.
I already have
yeah. So if you already have it, it's fine. I just wanted to show, because I know some people like just leave their phones open. So I just wanted to show people how to get to that. All right.
Right.
Then, all right, let me see. The last thing I had on my list, well, 2 more things. So I'm not sure if you're aware now, I want to say every few weeks or so, Apple always comes out with an update for the software on your Apple device.
Yes.
Okay? So sometime it will pop up on your phone as a notification saying update software.
Right.
Has anybody ever seen that?
Yes, I have.
All right. So you're gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna show how to get you there if you have not updated. So You're going to put in that passcode that we just created, or if you already have one, open up back your phones. We're going to go back into our settings, okay? So I want you to click on the settings. And sorry, guys, I'm going to get better at maneuvering this phone. I practiced this so I could be close with this stylus to show you. All right. All right, so we're back in settings, guys. And what we're going to do, you're going to look for software update. So normally,
Hello?
yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, okay. I thought you
Yeah,
were
yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here. Let me pull it up on the iPad as well.
I don't have it on this iPad. Where is it?
You did you go into settings, Miss Emily?
Yes.
All right. Now you're in settings. Stroll down to general. Everybody, go into general. The general looks like a gear as well.
I got it.
You're in general now?
Yeah, it says your software is up to date.
Yes. So you're good. So you're great, Miss Emily. Your software up to date. But if yours is not updated, you see mine?
Yes.
Mine is telling me I need to download and install. All right. So that's if your software is not updated, guys.
I understand.
All right. Miss Lynn, you got it? Okay. So you have to, like for instance, so mine, I'll have to, but I'll do that later. I won't do it now, but for time's sake. But you'll go download and update that software. To me, anytime that you're updating the software, they tell you you have to have a certain percentage of battery life, and then sometimes require you, I think most of the time, to be on Wi-Fi. So you want to do those software updates because that's what keeps your phone running smoothly. Okay.
Right.
All right.
It also corrects any type of bugs.
Yes, any type of bugs, it automatically fix or get rid of. Thank you, Oren.
Oren, what did you say?
Go.
I want
What did Oren say?
Oh, there you go, Renee.
Yeah, I'm here.
No, he was saying, Miss Miriam, that it also fixes any type of bugs that may be on your phone.
Oh,
so like that's any little glitch or
any-
anything
any-
going
any
on. The
type of,
software normally updates those things and get rid of
okay.
that. All right, the last thing I wanted to show you. Last thing. And to me, go ahead, Miss Renee.
Before you close off, would you give me how to get this repeated?
Oh, yes. So either by tomorrow or by Friday, because we're uploading the videos, because this is our first week launching, so bear with us, but it's going to be uploaded to Fulton County Department of Senior Services. And you type that in on YouTube, and you'll see our page come up.
Okay, you type it in where?
Suppose you don't have.
You just have to go on YouTube. So you go to youtube.com, right?
Okay.
I don't have YouTube.
You can.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. You know to get on the internet, Miss Miriam?
No.
No.
Just go to Google's. You can go to Google's and type in YouTube. It'll bring up.
And it will bring up YouTube. Do you know to do that?
Yes, I know how to do that.
Yes. So that's what you do.
I know how to go to Google.
Okay, great. So you go to
County.
Google. If you got to search for YouTube, guys, go to Google, put in YouTube. It will bring up YouTube. You click on YouTube, and then you'll put in,
It'll take you to the URL, which is the Universal Resource Locator.
Say it one more time.
It would take you to the URL.
Yes.
Of YouTube.
Of YouTube. And then you will type in Fulton County Department of Senior Services. And the first thing at the top should be our page. And you have to go on that page, and it would have like playlists, videos. I'm trying to think what else it outlines. But you'll see each video. Like I know right now, Can you mute everyone? Okay. Okay. So
Yes.
1 second. Somebody's asked. Okay. All right. Thank you, Miss Linda. So what you'll do when you go on there, you click on the videos and you're able to see all the videos that was uploaded. So I know like today, which one of our first videos that went up was a nutrition workshop that happened on Monday. And that one has already been uploaded as our test video, and it's called Meatless Mondays. So you can follow those recipes to see what you can cook with what you have in your home, not using meat, of course. Okay. So that's one of the first videos that's actually on the YouTube channel right now. So you can test it out today and see if you're able to get to it. So you know you're in the right place. And I know the background, it has the Fulton County logo, and like you have seniors in the background like this. So you'll know it says Fulton County Department of Senior Services big across the top. So you'll know you're in the right place. All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do is kind of take some suggestions and kind of build on them for next week. I already have an outline, but if there's anything specifically you'd want to learn on your iPhone or your iPad, you can go ahead and let me know. So I'm gonna start off in order with how I see it on my screen. So Miss Renee, what would you like to learn more about?
I'd like to learn how to turn on this iPad,
Okay.
how to turn it off, which you already went through, but I'll go back on your video. And I'd like to know how to use my fingers because I seem to press too hard.
Now I do recommend, you see what I was using? I do recommend you getting a stylus, especially when you're using an iPad. I recommend, and there's a lot of this is an actual pen. So I don't know, let me see. I think, last year Mother's Day, this is the gifts that we gave to Benson mothers. So it's a pen and it has a stylus tip. So you can use this on whatever touchscreen device you may have. So I recommend if you have an iPad or even your phone, guys, you should definitely use this. It makes it a lot easier to maneuver your device. Okay?
And cut out the mistakes.
Yes, that part. All right.
That part.
Anything else, Miss Renee?
No, right now that's all.
Okay. All right. What about you, Miss Emily?
Just more uses for my iPad. Like
more use for the iPad. Okay.
I want to get on Zoom and use it because I want to take it in the other room and use it for exercise.
Okay. So you want to be able to get on your Zoom.
Yes.
And use it for your exercise.
Yeah.
Is this a laptop or a desktop? Is it?
I'm on a computer, so I want to go in the other room with my iPad.
With your iPad to take the exercise class?
Yes.
Okay. So the one thing I can tell you from now, you're going to have to download Zoom on your
iPad.
On your iPad. Yes. That's the
easy?
first step you need to do.
How do you download it? Just
in the App Store. And let me show you real quick. I know I'm trying to go through everyone to see what you need. So on your iPad, you should see a blue thing right here.
Yeah.
And actually for those videos, when you click on them, I'm trying to think, do you actually need to have Zoom downloaded before, or does it automatically download for you?
It automatically for yours.
Yeah, because there was a link to mine, but did everybody already have Zoom on their phone or their computer? Or did you just click the link?
I have it on my phone.
Okay, you do have it on your phone. What about you, Miss Renee?
I haven't got the faintest idea.
Okay.
I don't know where I am.
My experience was if you click the link, it'll download Zoom.
Yes. So Miss Emily, because that's what the first Zoom call I ever got on. I just clicked the link. It took me directly to the meeting, and it automatically downloaded Zoom. It asks you if you want to download Zoom.
Sure did.
Yeah. So what you do in the App Store, you would search for Zoom. All right. And Miss M, can you see? The first one that comes up, that was the
compatible with my iPad. So
did it pull up Zoom for you?
yeah, it pulled up a bunch of things.
Yeah, but it's the first. So the one that is
Come up first.
Zoom Cloud Meetings. That's the one. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you click on it, and then you're gonna hit get. It says get in blue.
Yeah.
Hit on that.
Yeah, it says.
Yes. And then what you do is hit install.
Okay, so
Jimmy told her that she was coming up here.
Somebody's in the background. Can you mute your phone?
And that that's what's, you know, that's why you was coming up here to move with him in his own apartment.
Miss Miriam?
Yes.
And so she
Wait,
said,
that's not you.
He wasn't going nowhere. She said, well, that's what you've been telling Jimmy. You've been wanting to move.
Someone, is that Miss Lynn? I see two Lynn.
He said, Daddy said that if anybody gonna move, you move. I'm not going nowhere. And then she said, I don't know what all transpired, but
who is that?
I am not sure.
She talking about she ran into the back bedroom to keep him from hitting her.
They need to check this out.
I can't tell you how many times I've had this conversation with Mama. She eggs Daddy on until he gets so upset. And I said, when somebody has had a stroke,
Oh, we're hearing your whole conversation, honey.
Yeah, and I'm trying to because I think they have their sub, so I can't.
Emotions, like
one second.
I said, just like, you know, I mean, you know, now when you say something funny, he laughs more than I've ever heard Daddy laugh. He just gets so tickled. Well, the other extreme is
which one of your participants got a family at the house?
I said, so why are you?
Hold on.
Which one of your participants got the family at the house?
I know, because we can hear everything.
Yeah, I mean, we're going through the whole family.
We can only hear her.
Yeah, but she's telling everything.
She sure is.
This person will be so embarrassed.
Imagination.
One second.
No.
And so
I am.
Everybody has cat.
Guys, I do apologize. I don't know why
it's not your fault.
Maybe he wanted this to happen so everybody.
Whoever's in the participant probably they probably have left their device on and then they're listening and they're down.
Yes, because as the okay, here we go. All right, mute. Okay, can you guys hear me? Okay. Okay. All right. So I've muted everyone. So hopefully. All right. So I'm going to unmute. Let's see here. So Miss Emily, I'm unmuting you. All right. So was that everything?
Yes, that was.
Were you able? Okay. All right. Let me go to Miss Lynn. All right, Miss Lynn, is there anything you'd like? Oh, Miss Lynn, unmute yourself. So I can't unmute you because you muted yourself already.
Is it Miss Lynn or Linda Bell?
Lynn.
Oh.
You can, okay, all right, hold on. Let me see. Then that means I'm gonna have to unmute everyone. Let's hopefully she's off the phone. Okay, hello. No.
No, she's still talking.
Unmute everybody. Mute everybody.
Yeah. Let me mute everyone back. All right, Miss Lynn, because you muted yourself, I'm not able to unmute you. Can't hold on. Let's see. It's at the right. Excuse me. On your Zoom video, on the left bottom, you see a microphone. Yeah, I see you talking. Hold on, Miss Emily. What'd you say, Miss Emily?
To use the mouse.
Yeah. Are you using your mouse, Miss Lynn? Yeah, so use your mouse and you hover over in the Zoom call, left bottom. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, do you see at the bottom where it says chat? Oh, you've lost. Oh. Huh. I'm not sure. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna move on to Miss Linda Bell. Same thing, Miss Linda.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, what I would like to learn is, after pairing my phone in my car, I can receive my phone calls, but I cannot receive my text messages.
Okay, so through your car, you wouldn't be able to see your text messages come up. Is that what you mean?
Yes, because I know before when I had my Android phone, my text messages would come up.
On the screen?
Yeah.
In your car?
Yeah, when I had my Android. But since I've had my iPhone, they don't come up. So I don't know if it has anything to do with CarPlay.
Yes, it does have to do a lot with CarPlay. If the car has CarPlay, I know it will basically mirror your phone. But with some cars, like for instance, I know with my car, I don't have car or Apple Play, whatever it's called, where if I'm on my text messages, the text message will show up on my screen. It doesn't have that capability.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So my car probably, because I can get the phone calls, I probably cannot get text messages.
Text messages, no.
Okay.
And I've definitely tried that in my car, but I know that wasn't one of the features that came with it. But yeah, definitely pairing, I can get my phone or my calls to come through, but not my text messages, no.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Mr. or Miss Jerry, sorry, because I'm not sure. I know that name can go both ways. So Jerry McElroy, do you have anything that you like to learn specifically that I can add to the curriculum for next week? Hold on, and let me see. All right, there you go.
Can you hear me?
Miss Jerry?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I think I would like to know about like when your storage gets full or something like that, because I'm getting messages. I need to know how to make it, because they keep popping up these signs saying for 99 cents a month or $2.99 I can get extra storage, and I don't want to do that.
Now, unfortunately, Miss Jerry, I can tell you that's the only option you're going to have, unless you upgrade your phone and get more gigabytes. The reason why I'm saying that is
if I eliminate pictures or something like that, would that help?
Yes, you can eliminate pictures, some of the apps you may have in your phone, because if you go into your one second. If you go into your storage and your memory, it will show you how much memory each thing is taking up. So,
I just recently ordered this item that's going to download all my pictures on it.
Okay.
I haven't received it yet, but when I get it, I'm going to transfer all my pictures.
And then you can take all the pictures off your phone. That would definitely free up a lot of space. Because I am the type of person, I did buy the 99¢. Actually, I upgraded to the $2.90 or $1.99.
Yeah,
package.
$2.99.
Yes, where I get extra storage because I only have 64 gigabytes on my phone. And so I'll try to delete stuff, but it still said, "Oh, you need more storage." So I did have to buy that. And that's the only other option, honestly, I could tell you, unless you transfer your photos or anything.
Yes, I'm going to transfer them.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you.
Anything else?
I can't think of anything right now. No.
Okay. All right. Great.
Thank you. Rita, I'm back on you.
Oh, there you go.
I would like to learn how to connect my phone, my Android, to a printer.
To a printer?
Yes.
To a printer. Honestly, Miss Lynn, I've never tried that. Because I know you need and the name is escaping me right now, but you have to like connect it to your phone where it connects to the printer and you can automatically print documents. So let me research that. But what are you on? Because then you said an Android. So I'm gonna have to figure that out because I don't have an Android. I have an iPhone and an iPad.
Okay. Well, just if you happen to know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So I'll so how to print. And that's like if you have a document on your phone?
Right.
Okay.
I think it can be done.
Yes, but I do think there's another little device that you need in order for it to print from the printer.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'll look that up.
Okay, thanks.
All right. I got Miss Jerry. Now, Mr. Daniel.
Yes.
Is there anything that you want to touch on? Want me to touch on, excuse me?
Yeah, I don't have an iPhone, but I have an iPad.
Okay.
That's wireless. This is a low end from Costco, but it's only about a year old. Okay. And I just want to learn how to use more of it.
Okay, gotcha. So like the apps or like how to use the apps or? Yeah,
the different apps that might be useful to me. I have a laptop that I do most of my work on, but it's convenient to carry around the iPad.
The iPad, okay.
Around the laptop.
Okay, all right, great. And the next thing I could definitely do, hopefully once we reopen, is because we do have a class, an intro to iPhone and iPad, and of course one for Android and Android tablets. But we could definitely try to go more in depth, or I could be an extension of that, because I know sometimes there's a lot of little things, or you forget something that you wanted to learn but didn't ask it in class. So I'll try my best to give you guys the tips that you need to maneuver your device.
Something. I have a bunch of photos on my computer. I'd like to figure out how to put them up into the cloud and then get them back.
Okay, so you want to transfer them from your computer to the cloud?
Yeah.
Or from the cloud to your computer?
Both back and forth if I need to. And then I also don't have any on my iPad right now. But transfer them maybe from my laptop, the Mac laptop, to the iPad. Okay,
so the one thing I can tell you is that you will have to. Did you already create your Apple ID?
Yes, I have an Apple ID.
Okay, so if on your Mac your Apple ID has where it's storing the photos, once you sign into your Apple ID on your iPad, you should be able to access those photos that's been stored on the cloud.
Oh, really?
Yes. Okay. Because everything is connected to your iCloud.
I see.
So that Apple ID, yes.
Cloud.
And so that's why it is so imperative that you back up your phone, or automatically have your phone back up because then if you transfer your phone or get a new phone, or even like an iPad, you just have to sign back in to your iCloud and it can restore everything.
Let me ask you this though. I have an Android phone, a Samsung, and I have a lot of photos that I've taken with the phone that are on the phone.
Yes.
And of course, there's limited storage, and I'd like to transfer all those photos to my laptop.
Yeah.
That way I can, have on the laptop and the cloud.
And the cloud. Now with that, I think you would have to, because that's on my Android, you would probably have to send them to yourself, probably like via email first. I know that's probably a lot, but I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think probably via email, or even like on a flash drive, and then put the flash drive in your Mac and then transfer it so it can be in your pictures on that Mac laptop, if that makes sense. That's on my Android, so you can't just sign into the cloud from there because that's not connected.
If I have a micro card in my Android.
You do?
I think I do, yeah. So I could take that out and
put now that is if that SD card is compatible with your Mac though.
Oh, I don't know.
Remember, it's 2 different products.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So the SD card is probably not the same.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
So yeah, that's something more specific that we probably have to do in person. Hopefully I'm reopen, but I could try to research it, like I said, to see with an Android to another device.
Okay, that'd be great.
All right. Okay, I see Miss Lynn hand is raised, but I feel like I'm not sure if it's 2 Lynn's in here. Miss Lynn, not because I have Miss Lynn here, but I'm not seeing in the picture, and then I have another Miss Lynn who picture I'm seeing. So I'm not sure. Maybe you're signed into 2 things. I'm not sure. And I think I got everyone. All right. If anyone doesn't have any more questions, I'm going to go ahead and close out. I see that more than likely I'm going to need to extend this class to an hour instead of 30 minutes because it is a lot. So I thank you guys for joining in with me today. And hopefully I'll see you guys next week. Thank you and take care.